to the close-up view. In the previous episode, the model kit that we introduced is one of the main mobile suits from the Seed Destiny anime, the Master Grade Destiny Gundam. In that anime, there are 3 main mobile suits in that storyline. The model kit that we are reviewing today is no doubt an extremely famous model, which has helped Bandai to gain a lot of profit over the past 10 years. Doesn't matter if it is SD, high grade, master grade, real grade, or perfect grade, for sure you will see its appearance on those product lines. Unlike the pilot who is surrounded by a lot of controversy, the model suit well-known level can be placed as high as Granddaddy RX-78-2, the Unicorn, and the Wing Gundam. So yep, the model kit we are going to analyze is the 2006 release product, the 1100 Master Grade Straight Freedom Gundam Full Burst Mode. That's a very long name. And this model has a regular release as well, but does not come with any special effect part and additional display stand. So again, the finished product that we are looking here is only in both snap build, panel line, out of the box decal. Alright, let's see how well it holds against time. On our left is the box art. The temptation is for real just by looking at the box. The Strike Freedom is on a full attack mode in space, dual beam gun, dual rail gun, Dragoon fully deployed, and the shiny gold in the frame. The drawing detail is fantastic. So I'm moving to the right, we have all the weapon and accessory coming with this model. So we have here 1 beam shield, 2 beam saber and the beam effect part, 2 high energy beam rifle, the Dragon system with 8 assault cannon and their effect part, 2 railgun mounted on the waist, 2 display stand. They are not identical. So a quick clarification here is that the wing up light effect is a third-party purchase and it doesn't come with this model. I personally purchased that just to recreate that pose. So question time, is this 2006 model still good to buy? If so, would you include this to your collection now? The main selling point of this machine is that the gold in the frame plus the sizable eye-catching Dragoon system. Unlike the Destiny Gundam, the surrounding armor of this model kit has a lot of open area which allows the gold color to shine through. However, let's go over the appetizer first by checking all the accessory and weapon of this model kit. Alright. For the shield, since this model main strength is attack and speed, it doesn't come with any physical shield. The beam shield is made with a transparent, flexible blue plastic and it has a wavy design on the surface. The size is slightly bigger than the regular physical shield and its cover range is way larger than the Destiny beam shield. This shield can be equipped on either side of the forearm, so let me give you a quick look on how to put it there. And then passing to the beam saber, again the main design of this model is long range attack. The beam saber handle is stored on the side skirt armor, which is also attached to the railgun. Depending on which weapon the Gundam is holding, the side skirt can be relocated to the back, with the beam saber handle will move along with it. Both beam saber can be connected through the peg at the end of each handle to form the twin-edged beam saber. However, posing this is a little bit awkward because there's no additional peg hole, so it looks a little bit off balance. So next we have here is the high beam energy rifle. Since this is the main character mobile suit, the beam rifle also has special treatment in terms of design. It comes with multiple color separation pieces. You can tell these dual beam rifles are more colorful than any other grade pieces rifle. They look identical, but they have different mechanics. The one stored on the left side skirt armor can have the end extended, while the other one turns sideways to reveal the scope, which is used when both combine to form the long-range beam rifle. Let's move on to the 8 Dragoon assault cannon, which is as big as the beam rifle. Despite that 8 Dragoon is formed by 2 plastic pieces, this is quite a bit of panel line, and if you like me want a bit of different touch on the Dragoon color, you can use the gold Gundam marker to color these vein area on both sides. It fits in pretty well with the model kit. When not in use, all 8 Dragoon are stored on each brand of the wing. This version also comes with the flying blue effect part plastic string to recreate the Dragoon deploy pose, but I don't even bother trying. Coming up with the railgun, again quite a bit of color separation here. Navy blue at the end, gray on the main barrel, white side skirt attachment, and red in the front. When it's activate shooting mode, we just need to unfold, pull to show even more color separation, and point to the front. Similar to Dragoon, I colored the inner frame of the railgun with the gold Gundam marker to make it more shiny. Lastly, the backpack. For this full burst mode version, there are 2 gold plate runners will make up the majority of the backpack in the frame, and on the shiny gold are come pre-painted. If you purchase a regular release, it will come with a yellowish gold look like here. In terms of mobility, it can fold back and front and can be tilted for a better posing angle. One important point here is that the wing has a spreading mechanic when you swing them in each different direction. Theoretically speaking, each brand will extend even further when spread, but the joint that forms this mechanic inside the backpack is very weak and it degrades over time. So definitely handle this with care when posing. So moving on to the lower body. Similar to the Destiny Gundam, we have armor splitting on the thigh and knee by just bending the leg 120 degrees. However, rather than have everything covered up, the Strike Freedom is designed to show off part of it in the frame. Side armor on the lower leg has some open area, little vein on the knee armor, and also a small vein on the feet. For the ankle armor, there are 3 areas of cooling vein as well, but it's required painting. This is where the Gundam marker is going to be in good use again. The back of the leg also has an additional thruster with mean more golden part. The front skirt armor is fairly standard and can move independently. Back skirt armor has a slide down mechanic, but is in use when both high beam energy rifles are carried on the side of the waist. To do this, we slide down and turn the railgun side skirt 90 degrees, and that. The side skirt is more because it needs the space to store the railgun. The beam saber handle stored here is also a very nice touch. So moving on with the upper body, the waist can turn 360, but I would not recommend any extreme pose here since the backpack is very heavy and it can put a lot of pressure on the waist joint. In the abs is the multiple phase beam cannon, of course, in the shiny gold color. This design does not hinder any mobility. The color combination in the upper body is very on point. The white color mixed with blue and navy blue on top of the gray, gold and red. There are quite a bit of painting opportunity as well. These veins in the front of the torso and the vein on the shoulder and the area on the neck. Taking consideration of the heavy backpack, this model has a lock mechanic in the back to hold the ab crunch position in place while posing. Moving to the shoulder armor, again, painting opportunity here and the elbow joint. In terms of mobility, it's just a solid hand and it can do any pose. The head is small, but if for the detail, just looking at the color choice, you can tell this is a good guy. Okay, perfect color choice with the red chin, white face, the gray cheek, and white helmet. You can paint the Vulcan gun if you desire. In this case, I put it gold. So in conclusion, despite this is a 2006 model, the amount of detail packed with this model kit is not outdated, especially on the inner frame show-off perspective. A lot of famous modern kits tend to go with these directions, Master Grade, Perfect Grade, and you can name a lot of them. In terms of playability, this model is sure to hit a lot of check mark, fine detail, impressive looking, cool weapon, golden inner frame, and it is the main character mobile suit. Considering the older product line of this model, the real gray version is detailed but look very toyish. Perfect grade detail but expensive. Metal build look perfect but also very expensive. This Master Grade is affordable and with a little bit of the Gundam marker touch up on the inner frame, it can be a fantastic pieces for display. You can also purchase a third-party effect part like me just to show off the wing up light pose. Another important part is that this model comes with 2 display stands. One can only be used with the Strike Freedom and the Destiny Gundam that we introduced from the previous episode, and one can be used for any other model. I personally really satisfied with this version of the model, so definitely recommend this if you are thinking about getting it. Doesn't matter if this is a 2006 model. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video of these old release Master Grade, please subscribe, share, and hit the notification button. And again, thank you and see you next time. Bye.